Every single place on this planet has a story, and today in this video I'm going to tell you about a place where faith feels stronger than logic, a place full of miracles, a place full of calm and hope. The place I am going to talk about in this video is a holy cave temple on the Trikuta Hills near Katra in Riyasi district, Jammu and Kashmir. I will share all my experiences during this travel. So what else we are waiting for? Let's get started. Katra is base for Mata Vaishno Devi temple, which is around 42 kilometers from Jammu, the nearest major city. The market is filled with shops selling pictures, ideals, books and other religious artifacts related to Mata Vaishno Devi. Katra also offers various food stalls and restaurants where visitors can enjoy local delicacies and refreshments. During our journey to Mata Vaishno Devi, we are greeted with foggy mornings. Even though driving is a bit difficult in fog, we enjoyed our journey. An RFID Yatra card is must for entry into the Mata Vaishno Devi temple to track the pilgrims through checkpoints and crowd management. This RFID card is free of cost and you can get them at bus stand or railway station with your valid photo ID proof. This is Katra registration counter at Katra bus stand. This is Yatra registration counter at Katra railway station. Now I am going inside to get my Yatra card. We must start the Yatra within 10 to 12 hours of getting Yatra card and complete it within 24 hours. I got my Yatra card and let's go into the temple. The journey to Mata Vaishno Devi temple involves a challenging trek to the Trikuta mountains. You can see here there are many autos. You can get an auto till Banganga for 120 to 150 per person for 4 kilometers ride. To go to Mata Vaishno Devi temple, we have to trek 13 kilometers from Katra to the Mata Vaishno Devi Bhawan. Now we are going to the starting point of 13 kilometers trek to the main temple. The Yatra officially begins after passing through this gate and registering at Banganga checkpost. This is old route and this is new route to the Bhavan. Every service is available in the way to the temple like massage, medical care and everything. There is a famous belief that says you can't go to Mata unless Mata calls you. Many devotees tried visiting for years. This sense of being called is treated as one of the biggest miracles by those who finish Vaishno Devi Yatra. Now, mythological story of Vaishno Devi. Some believe that the three great Shaktis, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati, decided to combine their respective energies, Ras, Tam and Sattvic Gunas, to give birth to a single divine power, Divya Shakti, for the preservation of Dharma. From this unified brilliance, a beautiful divine girl emerged named Vaishnavi. She taken birth as a daughter in the home of a man named Ratnakar Sagar in southern India. Ratnakar Sagar gave her name Trikuta. With her father's permission, she moved to a secluded area on the seashore and performing severe meditation. During his exile, Rama recognized her divinity. He told her to meditate on Trikuta mountain and promised that her glory would eventually spread throughout the entire world and she would be known as Mata Vaishno Devi. Rama, in the upcoming Kali Yuga, the final era, when he takes his Kalki avatar, promised that he would merge with her. The epic Mahabharata makes the earliest mention of the mother goddess, which occurred during the fierce battle of Kurukshetra between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Seeking victory, Arjun, the eminent warrior among the Pandavas, followed Sri Krishna's advice and sought the blessings of the mother goddess. While worshipping Vaishno Devi, Arjun addressed the mother goddess as Jambu Katak Chityeshu Nityam Sannihitalaya. It can be translated as you who eternally reside in the temple on the slope of the mountain in Jammu. which is today called as Jammu. It is widely believed that the temple at Kolkandoli and Bhawan were initially constructed by the Pandavas as an expression of their deep reverence and gratitude towards the mother goddess. Adjacent to the Trikuta mountain and overlooking the holy cave, there are 5 stone structures believed to symbolize the 5 Pandavas. Mata Vaishno Devi is believed to be bestower of strength to the weak, sight to the blind, wealth to the poor, and blessed childless couple with children. This is why followers make it a point to visit her regularly, in spite of the temple being quite unapproachable location-wise. Finally, we reached the main temple. Be ready for security checks at the Bhavan. You are not allowed to carry any of your things into the holy cave. You have to secure your personal belongings and whatever you bought with you in the safety lockers provided by the temple. This is the smart locker service available at the temple. People don't visit the Vaishno Devi temple only for blessings. They come because the whole experience feels slightly mystical, emotional, and honestly a bit unexplainable. Inside the Vaishno Devi temple, you won't find any idol created by humans. Instead, there are 3 natural pindis, the rock formations, each believed to represent a divine energy: Mahakali, strength; Mahalakshmi, wealth; and Mahasaraswati, wisdom. What surprises people is how the pindis feel different in color, texture, and even temperature. Science doesn't give a clear answer, so devotees accept it as one of the Mata's miracles. Many pilgrims say that they feel a strong vibration when they stand there during the Vaishno Devi Yatra. There is a cable car system operating between the Mata Vaishno Devi temple and Bairon temple. After visiting Mata Vaishno Devi, many pilgrims visit the Bairon temple about 2.5 kilometers from the main temple. The Bairon temple is located on the top of the hill and pilgrims need to climb a steep path to reach the Bairon temple. If you cannot walk, there are services for those who need help. There are battery cars, ponies, pitos, and palkis that run on parts of the route. You can book these from shrine board counters or their website. These options help you to do the yatra. There is some snow here. Weather can change fast in the hills. Sometimes the yatra is stopped for safety when rains or landslides happen. Keep this in mind while planning. When I started Vaishno Devi Yatra, I am really worried about the long climb. But somewhere in the middle, Mata sends help in her own way. With so many people, the cave should feel crowded, but instead it feels so peaceful. I felt very emotional without knowing why. This calmness is considered one of the quiet miracles of the Vaishno Devi temple. Hygienic and wholesome food is served as prasad to roughly 150 people at a time, enhancing the pilgrimage experience. Now we are at Ardhkuwari temple. This is a small 52-foot long narrow cave temple. It is said that Mata Vaishno Devi stayed here for many months. The cave looks like a small womb. Many stop here to pray and rest before going up to the Bhavan. Battery cars are available from Ardhkuwari to the Bhavan. If you reach Ardhkuwari, it means you completed half of the trek to the main temple. Completing the Mata Vaishno Devi Yatra brings immense peace and deep fulfillment. Despite our body being tired from the long trek, our soul feels remarkably light and relaxed. We must return RFID card at the exit point. We feel grateful and blessed, often describing the experience as a divine, heavenly journey that strengthens faith and inner strength. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to join on our next journey.